Close your eyes for just 1 second. Imagine, right now, at this very moment, the sun has disappeared. It didn't explode. It didn't burn out. It just vanished, evaporated, as if it never existed. What will happen in 8 minutes? What about 8 hours? What about a year? To start, here is one crucial fact that will change how you watch this entire video. It takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds for light to travel from the sun to Earth. This means that right now, when you look up at the sky, you see the sun as it was nearly 9 minutes ago. If the sun vanishes, we won't find out immediately. We will have exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds of total.
So, the sun has just vanished. It's 8:20 a.m. You're drinking your coffee. It's bright and warm outside. Nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing. The sun is already dead, but its light is still racing toward you. The final photons. A last goodbye. A minute passes. 2. 5. Birds are singing. Kids are walking to school. A bus drives by somewhere. Life goes on as if nothing happened. And then, the 8th minute, the 19th second, the 20th second. The sky goes black. Not like a sunset, smooth and beautiful. Instantly, like someone flipped a master switch in the universe. Total darkness, in the middle of the day. For the first few seconds, dead silence. People stare at the sky, utterly confused. Phones explode with notifications. Radio broadcasts break off. But no one knows what happened yet. Astronomers look at their instruments and can't believe their eyes. The sun is gone. Not behind the clouds, not below the horizon. It's just gone. An hour passes. The temperature begins to drop. Slowly, about 1 degree Celsius per hour. It's not a catastrophe yet, but it's the beginning. Animals are the first to react. Cows head back to their barns. Chickens roost. Dogs whine. They sense something primal, something they can't put into words. The birds go silent. Plants are still alive. They have stored energy. But photosynthesis has stopped forever. Every tree, every blade of grass on the planet has taken its final breath. They just don't know it yet. 6 hours pass. The temperature has dropped by 6 degrees. It's getting chilly. At the equator, it feels like late autumn. At the poles, it's already critical. Solar power grids shut down in the very first minute. Some cities are already plunged into darkness. Governments declare a state of emergency, but no one knows what to tell the public because no one understands what just happened. A week passes. The average temperature on Earth has plummeted to minus 17 degrees Celsius, around 1 degree Fahrenheit. This is no longer just cold weather. This is a battle for survival. The surface of the oceans begins to freeze over. Rivers turn to ice. The soil freezes solid. Farms are dead. Any unharvested crops are ruined. People flock to heat sources. Nuclear power plants become hubs for human survival. Geothermal zones, Iceland, Yellowstone, Kamchatka, suddenly become the most valuable real estate on Earth. Chaos breaks out. Not because people are inherently evil,
but because fear is the oldest, most deeply rooted part of who we are. Yet, interestingly enough, some scientists aren't panicking during these days. They are working. They are thinking. Because they know something most people don't realize.
Here is the paradox of this situation. The Earth isn't just a cold rock in space. Deep inside, molten iron and nickel are churning at temperatures reaching 5,000 degrees Celsius.
This heat doesn't come from the sun. It existed before the sun even ignited, and it will keep burning for billions of years. This means Earth will never freeze completely solid. Never. The surface, yes, it will be covered in ice miles thick. But deep beneath that ice, at the very bottom of the oceans, near hydrothermal vents, where scalding water erupts from cracks in the Earth's crust, life will go on. Even now, creatures live there that have never seen a single ray of sunlight. Tube worms, bizarre species of fish, bacteria that feed on sulfur. They don't need a star. They only need the warmth of the Earth. And they, not us, will become the true masters of the planet. But what about humans? Theoretically, a few thousand people could survive. Underground, powered by nuclear reactors, growing food in hydroponic farms under artificial light. Entire subterranean cities. It sounds like science fiction. But humanity already possesses all the technology needed to pull this off. We've only ever lacked one thing, or reason. And now, that reason has arrived.
Now, let's take a step back, literally. If you were looking at the solar system from deep space the moment the sun vanished, you would see all the planets instantly start moving in straight lines. Without the sun, there is no gravity to hold them in orbit. Earth, Mars, Jupiter, they will all fly off in different directions, slowly but irreversibly. In a few million years, our planet, a frozen, dark sphere, will end up somewhere in interstellar space, far, far away from any star, alone in the universe. And yet, beneath miles of ice, near those hydrothermal vents, something is alive. Something tiny, invisible, but alive. Life is incredibly stubborn.
Here is what this thought experiment teaches us. Every morning when you wake up and see the light outside your window, it's not just beautiful. It is the very condition for the existence of everything you know and love. Every photon hitting your skin traveled 150 million kilometers in 8 minutes. Every leaf on a tree is a tiny solar panel, converting starlight into life. Every slice of bread on your table is stored solar energy. We live inside a star, just at a very safe distance from it. And as long as it shines, we have everything.
Did you enjoy this episode? Then the next one will surprise you even more. We'll ask, what if the moon disappeared? It seems like just a rock in the sky, but without it, the length of our days would change. Tides would vanish, and evolution would have taken a completely different path. Click on the video on the right and find out just how dependent we are on a satellite we never say thank you to. See you there.